And yeah, that's also going to be for that spot in top 8. Ooh, Jules going min-min, it looks like. This is not going to be fun for Solo. I can tell you that right now. Nobody's ever happy to see that. Very few people are happy to see that min-min on the screen. And in a matchup like this, where Ike is just so slow, can really struggle to get in. And also, we got Nomad joining us.
Yo, what's up, y'all? How's it going, Sock?
Good, how you doing?
Not too bad. We got SoloJones pushing his way through bracket, visiting all the way from Boone, North Carolina.
Yeah, middle of nowhere, all the way to somewhere.
Yeah, I'm here to face off against Jules, our #1 seed for today.
It looks to be like a very, very, very rough matchup. Like, I can't imagine Ike enjoys this.
No, I'm sure Ike hates this matchup. But right now, Solo doing all right, actually keeping the percents very even and showing a lot of proficiency at not getting exploded by Min-Min because you can just die in one interaction. One bad double jump off near the ledge can be your life.
Yeah, but Solo's no slouch, and any Ike who's like decent in the game will know how to save your double jump. But nobody's really ready for that Ram in the forward smash there.
Yeah, that was crazy. It killed very early. Ike is a pretty heavy character too, and as long as he doesn't get gimped, he'll tend to live a long time. But I think Solo was holding out and maybe try to dash to ledge.
That's my guess. Yeah, just not quite reacting with the DI check in time. And now Jules just kind of playing solid, playing her game.
Yep,
not really trying to box with, kind of trying to box with Ike actually, but Ike really not going to have the boxing for this matchup either.
Yeah.
Kind of wants you, Ike's definitely a character who kind of wants you to like run at him and just swing so he can get really big punishes, but Jules knows not to do that.
Yep, great. Got the air dodge there, not able to convert, but F-tilt putting Min-Min off stage.
Yeah, also, Ike not really like a proficient edge guarder, like a definitely a 2 frames. Like I want you to kind of like have a 2-frame recovery kind of character, and Min-Min, she's got a tether, man.
Yep, and that's gonna be another stock getting his jump clipped again. 130% on Min-Min. You can't take the stock here, but without some cheese factor or something, this is probably game 1.
Yeah, you're gonna need to start doing some serious outplaying right now.
But like Min-Min with the lead is like one of the more toxic
Might
setups in the game. Yeah, it's like, how do you get in? You're just gonna get chipped away.
Yeah, and Solo really struggling. Even when he does find like a gap in between the arms, Jules just has it in there.
Yep, that's a 3 stock.
And yeah, Jules gonna get the 3 stock. Solo definitely needs to make some serious adaptation to make this happen right now. Otherwise, I'm not sure if you can do it, man.
We shall see if there's some adaptation from Solo. He is an Ike main, but he has a PT as well. I imagine we might see the PT come out just because that matchup looks terrible.
I wouldn't be surprised. And Jules leaving Battlefield open on the Min-Min, but Jules also with about 14 billion counterpick. Oh,
characters and stuff.
Going back, yeah.
But you do have to, after the stage is picked, you have to state that you're going to switch. So, like, you can't counterpick on their counterpick.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Yeah, so.
You can't just be like, oh, you can't, like, play, like, ZSS on FD, which is like our worst stage, and then be like, oh no, I'm going Kazuya.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that would be
like, whoops, just kidding. Yeah, if you
a little
won,
bit silly.
Yeah, that would not be nice.
It would skew bans so much. It would make counterpicking too meta.
All right, sticking with the Ike, and maybe feeling like the Battlefield pick will make a big difference.
Definitely Ike's best stage. From everything I've heard, like you get crazy nair ladders, you get to juggle.
I had to guess too, for the same reason.
If I had to guess, Jules probably left just no bans.
Yeah, probably. Well, I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Jules definitely the type that just not ban stages. Especially if she wins.
All right, now Solo trying to piece his way in. 2-1. All right.
Playing a bit of a slower game right now.
Gravity did.
And yeah, Solo not even able to find a hit right now, but playing a lot slower this game. Definitely kind of like that adaptation, figuring out that Jules kind of wants him to approach a little bit too much, keeping his composure, being like, I can punish the crap out of you once I get in. But Jules not giving up anything, not letting him in at all right now. Side B will open him up, will open Jules up, but
fire on setup 2, please.
Ike's struggling to get it right now.
The doubles team kill. All right, Solo with 95% racked up already, so every hit's gonna like put him at the ledge, which is where you don't want to be. Except for Jules all the way in the corner rolling out. That's a big Min-Min habit. I want to see if Solo can pick up on it. Most Min-Min players roll a lot.
It's just kind of hard to contest because if you try to read a roll, you might just get clipped by an arm or something. Like
you might, but usually like the goal in the min-min matchup, in my opinion, is to walk shield until they're in the corner, and then read how they like to get out.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of pay attention to their escape options because most of them are not going to engage with you. They play like Samus players where they're going to run to the corner and try to hit you.
Yep.
So when they're in the corner, that's when you've got to capitalize.
Yeah, good min-min's holding. Jules is obviously like PP good at min-min and will hold center like all the time and just keep you pinned in the corner instead. Super comfortable under advantage state always, but Solo not going to find that Nair counter. That's huge. Absolute, like really needs to be making pretty much a stock off of every hit.
Yeah, that's going to be another stock. The powered up Dragon Arm from the grab does a lot more knockback, and that's just going to kill off the side.
Yeah, Solo just seemed to kind of be out of answers in this game, and I think unless something crazy happens, this is going to be the set for Jules.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're seeing a lot of why Ike is like not a very strong solo main character. Like solo, you can't really solo main Ike anymore.
Yeah.
He gets hard matchup by like a lot of the top tiers.
Min-min, Ozzy can give him a lot of trouble.
Yep, I think Palu destroys this character. I think Sheik probably destroys this character.
Sheik Ike is like maybe Sheik's best matchup. Sure.
Yeah, like
other than like Min-min.
There's just a lot of character. Even like Joker, down gun. What do you do about that? Like
Joker Ike sounds horrid.
Yeah, that's what I'm
do
saying.
you do?
There's just too many. He has a great counter pick though. Like Ike randomly beats Game & Watch, like stuff like that. Like
it's funny. Like he's got good stuff. It's just he needs to not be a solo main.
Yeah,
but solo, I mean, hey, sticking it out, just like the tag, sticking it out with solo Ike.
That's right. SoloJones in the building. Right now, SoloJones off stage and getting RVASmash, and that's going to be the game for Jules, a 2-0.
Yeah, Kato, I agree. Solo played that very well. It's just
gonna get Contro versus Archie on stream, please.
Very, very hard counter pick.